Phew, man, what a ridiculous, man, what a ridiculously long mission that was. God almighty. Just to get a shop so I can dump some things into it to make it easier to sell. Where were we? So Poppy wanted to talk. 800, oh my gosh. Where? You're back at Hogsmeade? No. Hogwarts. Right. Yeah. I guess this is the closest one. Do 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 do. All right. Camera's like, Mr. Impatient, stop! I'm trying to rotate.
Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Huh?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean?
Time to rip
She'll-
ass.
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house,
Oh.
our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
Everything's fine now.
I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact,
Rotational
the golden
wings?
snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
But when they need two Snidgets?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Huh?
Revelio.
Okay, so I guess now we can go do... Man. The irony is that this mission is shorter than the side mission that we just did.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view
Catacomb.
painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oh, we're going this way. Oh,
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
Will be defeated. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Revelio.
screw it.
Yeah? What an unfortunate disappointment! Ranrock won't be stopped! I shall avenge your death!
Pity. Not quite. Easily diverted. Leviosa. Confringo.
Not quiet!
Wait, where are you? Oh. What? Oh, he's dead. I just killed him too fast for it to... That's funny. I came here by myself and ripped ass, so why would I want,
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Wait a moment. Pitiful!
Aki.
Someone there?
Protego.
Who's there?
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Stupefy the coward!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was blocked before, now it's not. Overlook mine.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Someone's...
Confringo. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Confringo.
Now I see why.
Well, that didn't go well. So apparently I can't grab ledges when I jump.
Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. don't see any goblins in these webs.
Wait a minute.
Disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
That made no sense, but okay. We'll take it. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, it's down below. I bet you that's the battle arena.
Revelio.
Yep, extreme danger. Hey, what's up, fellas?
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
True that. Want my $6?
Any ideas?
You liking this game?
I do like it. I mean, it has its moments of kind of, you know, bull crappery, but
Revelio.
it's fun. I did not like the last mission. It just because it went on too long for a side mission. It was very strange.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it more GOW or DS?
God of War or Dark Souls? It's just probably closer to Dark Souls just because it's an
Spiders
RPG.
give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs. or any
Sadly, there is no
endearing
morality in
qualities,
this, so you can be as sadistic as you want to be, and I am. I mean, I've explored everywhere, so what's the point of
Confringo. Revelio.
what's the point of sneaking when I can just, you know, hair booty through it? And I'm maxed out for the area, so I'm crushing everything. Well, wait a minute, is that where I was? No, that's where I'm going, I think. Can't tell. But the combat is surprisingly robust. Woo!
Smashing.
Huh.
Revelio.
Oh, I bet we're gonna have to fight a giant spider. I can feel it in my bones.
Reparo.
I mean, it even has a parry system to it, which is
Confringo.
interesting.
Revelio.
Oh, that's it? Alright. Kind of a waste. But alright. Wait, where am I going?
Never was interested in HP, but this does look fun.
It's not bad. I mean, I mean, check out the size of this map. Well, let me. Oh, I bet it won't let me go to because I'm in a dungeon. Yeah, it won't. The map is fairly huge. I mean, it's an open world game, so you know I'm gonna play it.
Revelio.
We got some dead goblins. Visit collection to learn about enemies and their weaknesses. Why? I've already destroyed like hundreds of these things.
Not not sure what I did to deserve that.
Most of the stuff you find that they offer you, right, for your challenges is cosmetics. So it's not like you're getting equipment. You're just getting to make your equipment look prettier.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, so we're going here. Alright.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyal.
Confringo.
I mean, if I'm supposed to go this way, then we're going the opposite direction. Oh, no, 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 no. I have 4 sets of spells I can choose from. The green ones are unforgivable curses.
Lumos. Lumos.
Those are actually a lot of fun. Perfect. I think that's the 2 collections I needed that were in this mission. Or this dungeon, I should say. I mean, I got it on sale, so... Ain't no shame in my game. Oh, we're back here. Alright. Now, most of the time you don't get a companion with it, which is disappointing. It just depends on the mission.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
And the enemies do scale.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Who is it? Ranrock will need us coming to
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Oh, that was not cool. Yeah, you need to go, dude. You're just annoying. Oh, hello.
Confringo. Crucible. Confringo.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
And it doesn't seem to really matter what house you're in, which is that's a little disappointing, but, you know, whatever.
Lumos. Confringo.
That's the floaty thingy.
Revelio.
We can have
Confringo.
peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it. Revelio.
So why would I need this thing? I can just, you know, I guess.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Guess there's something over there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Eh. This is probably closer to Horizon Zero Dawn and games like that than it would be to... Well, I guess Elden Ring would be the closest.
Revelio.
If you're going to compare it to Dark Souls. That'd be Elden Ring, just because it's open world. Alright, so we have you.
Wasn't expecting that.
That's why you're not leading the party, bro.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo. Revelio.
Felt my water haze. More in pain. At least he's no longer in pain?
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo. Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Well, we already found it, because I done seen it.
Confringo!
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Oh, I'm the one that's supposed to do it. Okay, my bad. Oh, we got a third one we gotta go.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
No,
All this
let's head there
time,
now.
We've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Revelio.
Alright, yeah, whatever, bro. You want to be bitter? Yep. That mission was actually shorter than the side mission I did. Wait. Nope. Okay. Speak with Amit. Where's Amit? Way up there. Oh, okay, that's the astronomy tower. Oh, I meant to show you the map. Now that I'm out of there. This is just the Hog's World, or the Hogwarts area. Then you have, excuse me, let me go back. Press the wrong button. Then you have Hogsmeade, the town. And then you have the world map. I mean, look at this. It's huge. Obviously, I haven't been down here. I'm sure that's where the high-level critters are, but I'm practically almost maxed out level-wise, which is 40. I almost got everything in most of these areas because I've explored a lot, so I'm beastly. That's the next area I'm going to explore. I started to explore it, and it felt like it was a mission, so I backed out of it. I backed out.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Except that, let's just say that if we're comparing this to Elden Ring, this actually has a story that's in front of you, not hidden behind lore. Hot take.
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who
Spicy.
do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not deign to discuss. To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftop staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
Just
I'm
grinding
not sure I
D3
follow,
waiting
Professor.
for D4 season
Why
3
was
on
that?
Tuesday.
My sister
yeah?
is a squib. Clever, hardworking, and generous, but a squib nonetheless. The only non-magical child born to our family in generations.
I've heard that they've
poor thing.
vastly improved
Although she
Diablo
manages
4 with the
exceptionally
now that the
well.
seasons are here.
It sounds as if she's a lovely person and accomplished.
She is.
S2 was
And
great.
to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts,
Yeah,
she
if it
has
goes on sale, I
excelled
may
in
pick it
Muggle
up for
school.
PC.
One of the first women we suspect to have attended
I mean, I played
Cambridge,
the
well disguised at the time
server
by our
slam, and
mother
it
as
was
a
very
gentleman
interesting.
scholar. And as
But I maxed
astronomy
out
is
my
one
level, like,
subject shared
super
between the
quick just by
Muggle world
exploring.
and ours, she and I have
It
been
just felt
able
like
to
I was
maintain
punished for
that common
exploring.
interest. We still sneak up to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
I mean, because you're supposed to
you
go
for
and
telling
find
me
those
about
little
your
tower
sister,
things to
Professor.
give you, like, your
I
little
was
stat
glad
boosts.
to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
Not really. I'm gonna go find some stuff to blow up.
Revelio.
Track down the sad thing is that, well, I won't say sad, but a lot of the trophies or achievements for this game they're tied to the overwhelming amount of collectibles there are. Just when I heard a bell. Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
It's good now. Just have to do the initial grind for Lilith statues and area rep.
Yeah, see, you shouldn't have to redo the Lilith statue. That's what I was thinking of, the statues. That should already be there, but again, the game's all about the grind.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the
You
goblin
don't
I
have
saw
to
you
redo
with in
them.
Hogsmeade?
Just
It
once.
is.
Oh,
His
well,
name is
maybe they fixed it, because I saw a lot of
use
folks in
your help
Reddit.
with
Granted, it
something.
is Reddit,
He's
so take that with a
waiting for
grain
me
of
near a
salt.
goblin mine.
The
Would
folks
you be
were
willing
just,
to help?
oh my
Of
god, they
course.
were just
How exciting!
bitching about that. Maybe
might
that was
this
just
be
season
dangerous?
1.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's just go.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
In other words, you don't speak gobbledygook. Let's be honest. Near the mine entrance? Oh, all the way to the side of the map. All right. Oh, that's the mine I needed. Let's do it. I mean, you don't have any builds or anything like that with this. You just have spell loadouts. You can, you know, it is a little slow to changing spells in the heat of combat.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
But
Before
there
he
is
arrives,
a
perhaps you could tell me
accessibility.
why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
The accessibility item that apparently will just randomly, I guess, choose a spell you need. I suppose. I didn't really try it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Story
Not
time.
long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen.
Oh, no.
Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Well, fortunately, we've annihilated everybody here already.
The door is looking at us.
It's like, damn it. The mines are...
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine.
Revelio.
It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid.
Revelio.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio! Revelio!
Oh, that was nice.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else.
Correct, come here.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
How did you do that? That was a little more than I'm used to.
Get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Oh, it's another door. That's interesting.
We're being watched. By a door.
Yes, of course.
Revenue. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yep, I know.
Revelio.
Fortunately, we've seen that before. Oh, can I not get up there? Wait, why am I crossed down?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Wait, why am I still crossed down? Unidentified legendary item. Nice.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Less talking, bro.
Let's take a look around, Arneet. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Confringo. Levioso.
I won't stop it!
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
You will, huh? Wait, which way were we supposed to go? Hold up. We come from this way? Oh yeah, we came from this way. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's where I just was. Okay.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could this be?
Your service. One less draw. Let's get it over with. No! Oh, number up wide. Coming back this way. I used to think you no matter how you shake me. Give up.
Bombarda.
I won't rest
This really is too much.
Stay close. I handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo!
Heyo. Not that I'm ever going to use this,
Revelio.
but that's what we needed. That looks like progression. So what's over here?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for
Revelios.
Well, you're the one that said it can read gobbledygook, so you tell me, homie.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Revelio.
That's it? Just plants? Alright.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Always my turn to control. Dare you use that spell on me? Come quiet. What's your weakness? Arrogant child! I won't rest.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Enough. That's how many there are.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that one. Yeah. Whee!
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Oh.
Confringo. Accio.
What did that do?
Revelio.
Huh. Oh, that looks like it's someplace out of here. Hold up. Well, that was lucky. I guess this is these are the plans.
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills. bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Something tells me Lodgok isn't gonna fare very well from this. They dropped a lot of potions that I can't carry. Alright.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Don't punk out on me now, bro.
Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
I think this is where I came from. That is...
Aloha Mora.
Wow, if you hadn't done any of that, then I would have been screwed. But I would imagine that this guy would have opened it. Oh, it's just a treasure room. Interesting. Where did I go wrong? Up by 16. Did I miss a turn?
Revelio.
Kind of lost here. Oh, maybe that was the, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah. Craziness. Sounded like it was locking. I got the collection chest. Hell yeah. Which means I'm missing one collection chest? Oh my god.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was.
Do we
It
need
really was.
to?
I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further
Revelio.
ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be
Whoops.
deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently
Dino
that
dance,
she
Dino
almost
dance,
didn't
Dino
notice
dance,
me.
Dino dance, Dino dance.
When she looked
What's going
up,
on, Jacob?
I thought she would react with fear. or disdain. But instead, she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Uh-oh.
Don't you like this character?
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their
Logok?
intelligence and skill.
So far, he's the only
caught
friendly
me
goblin.
entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
He's doomed, isn't he? That's the way these kind of stories go. Right.